Nintendo has quietly raised the price of its online service in several Latin American countries. There was no big announcement, just an update that caught many players by surprise. This change raises concerns about whether similar price hikes will happen in other regions. Could this be a test before a global increase? And what does it mean for Nintendo Switch Online subscribers? Let's break it down. The price hike applies to Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Mexico, and Peru. Players in these regions now have to pay more for the same online service. Many gamers in these countries rely on Nintendo Switch Online to access multiplayer gaming, cloud saves, and a library of classic Nintendo games. A sudden increase without added benefits has left some users frustrated. Brazil saw some of the biggest changes. The basic plan increased by 20%, while the expansion pack individual membership went up by 14%. The family membership saw the highest jump, rising 25%. Other affected countries likely have similar increases, though exact details vary by region. While the price hike is not drastic compared to other gaming subscriptions, it still raises concerns about Nintendo's long-term strategy. There are a few possible reasons behind this price hike. One major factor could be inflation. Many companies adjust prices to match global economic trends, and Nintendo might be doing the same. Another possibility is that this is a profit-driven strategy. Nintendo could be testing price increases in specific regions before rolling them out worldwide. If this experiment goes well, other countries might see similar price hikes in the future. This price increase has raised concerns among gamers. If this rollout is successful, it might not be long before Nintendo expands these higher prices to other regions. Right now, Nintendo Switch Online is cheaper than Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, but it also offers fewer features. If Nintendo starts charging more without improving its service, many players may feel that the subscription is no longer worth it. The timing of this price hike is interesting. Rumors suggest that Nintendo Switch 2 is coming soon, and this could be a sign of future changes. A new console launch might bring an even bigger price increase for Nintendo Switch Online. Nintendo could be adjusting its pricing now in preparation for new online features or a different subscription model when Switch 2 arrives. If that's the case, gamers might need to brace for even higher costs in the near future. If Nintendo is going to increase prices, players will expect more value in return. One way to justify the higher cost would be to offer more retro games or additional DLC for popular titles. However, in recent months, Nintendo has slowed down when it comes to adding new perks. This has made some players question whether the price hike is worth it. Nintendo isn't the only company raising subscription prices. Sony also increased PlayStation Network, PSN, prices, but many players felt that they weren't getting much in return. If Nintendo follows the same pattern, it could lead to backlash from the gaming community. Customers want better service if they're paying more, and if Nintendo doesn't deliver, many could cancel their subscriptions. At the moment, this price hike only affects a few regions. But the limited rollout suggests a test phase for a possible global increase. If Nintendo decides to raise prices worldwide, gamers will demand a justified reason for paying more. While Nintendo is financially strong, ignoring consumer expectations could lead to frustration and lost subscribers. For now, players in other regions will be watching closely to see if this price change spreads.